Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe. Just doing another quick game recap. We had the Phoenix Suns, Denver Nuggets. Suns pulled a close one, 106-103. They moved to 5-1. Denver, on the other hand, they're down to 1-4. We saw it in our 2K simulation. 2K predicted them, what was it, 7 out of 10 times missing the playoffs. We
Yeah,
disagreed, and it's not looking good for them so far.
and that's just it, right? It's not looking good for them so far. This is a 72 game season. If you don't come out strong, you're going to be left behind. A very, very strong conference. Like we were talking about back whenever we did our season rankings, about we figured Denver would be one of the top four teams, just based on last year, based on their previous last 5 years. They've been so consistent with Jokic as their star. But it's we were wondering where teams like Portland and Houston, um, Utah and Memphis, all those teams, where are they gonna fit in the playoffs? Well, they're gonna take Denver's spot if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, more
Um,
importantly, Phoenix, they're going to take Denver's spot because
yeah.
where were they going to
Oh
squeak
wait,
in? And
I already predicted Phoenix to be in the playoffs ahead of some of those other teams. So yeah, 100%. Like there's some teams are gonna have to drop out because these teams are up and coming this year that weren't in there last year. Someone like Phoenix that's gonna make a big, huge, hard run for it this year. So no, Phoenix is looking great though. That team. Wow. What are they, 4-1 now?
5-1, yeah, moved to 5-1. They,
5-1.
yeah,
Woo!
all three of the stars tonight had over 20 points, and that's what they need. Where we spoke about it
Yeah.
earlier in the year, maybe they have three all stars. If you have all these guys every night getting 20 points, they all deserve it. Because the only reason Devin Booker isn't getting 28 per game is because everyone is working together in such a better manner right now.
And for sure. And Chris Paul actually probably had his best game of the year today.
Hmm.
But they don't need Chris Paul to be out there and be that 20 point per game guy most games. Today they needed it. Today they needed Chris Paul to make a couple clutch shots, and he came through. This was one of those games that was really, really tight to the end, and Denver almost made a comeback. But Phoenix has someone like Paul there to be able to keep that team calm and make sure they don't blow these leads this year. Phoenix is looking great based around those three players. It's going to be fantastic for them this year.
Yeah, and I guess this is the difference between two players versus three, right? Because Murray and Jokic both still show up. Denver without Michael Porter Jr. Paul Millsap plays decent, but no one else really shows up. Monte Morris has the Monte Morris game, but Will Barton struggles. Gary
Well,
Harris doesn't.
Barton, that was a bad one.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, like I said, that's the main difference between having three really good players versus two here. They lose by a 3-pointer. It sucks, but that's what it is for Denver. They move down and they're gonna have to put together in their next 10, or sorry, before the 10 game mark. Like they probably can't lose another game if they want to make the playoffs, honestly. They probably need to win out 4 or 5 in a row to actually be able to play at like a Denver Nuggets level throughout the rest of the year.
But I can definitely see it happening. They're a very skilled team, and if they put it together, I can see them pulling one of those 10 or 15 game winning streaks and jumping from that 13th, 14th spot right into playoff contention. But they have to get on that soon. Because if they're
Definitely.
not on that soon, they're going to fall behind by too much.
Definitely. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Give us a subscribe, give the video a like, and we'll see you guys next time.